I was told I've got to make a speech. I wasn't given the option. We'll see. Thank you, Will. No pressure. But I'm not quite sure in what capacity I am. And unaccustomed as I am to public speaking, I'm not the father of the bride, I'm not the father of the groom. I feel a bit like the spare gentleman's organ at a wedding, but it's probably because I'm the evil stepfather. Don't hit me. Now, I was trying to think what I could talk about today. They told me I could talk about anything I like. Well, I like rare steak, red wine, and naked women, but not quite appropriate. Then I thought I might give a potted history of my life in the Royal Marines, so that would cheer Gary out. But I thought, hang on a minute, it's a wedding. And it's not an ordinary wedding, it's an M&N wedding. You may laugh. The amount of planning and hours spent going over things with these people have been fantastic. I mean, if you go back to the first invitation that came out, all handmade, with instructions of how to book your hotel room, accept the invitation, which apparently some people didn't do, but never mind, what to do with the children, and all sorts. Fantastic. And then lately on Facebook, all these posts about, you know, who can you brick up and who can you take, and fantastic. Even the free gift you're going to get later was all put together by them. And obviously the little flyer that came today to tell you what was going was as well. I would have done something better myself, but never mind. I just find there aren't quite enough superlatives to describe these two. Obviously they're loving and devoted, but underneath all that they're kind, generous, caring and thoughtful. I mean, so thoughtful that when we knew that Matt's mum, I'll cover for Lorraine from now on, probably wouldn't make it today, they put on a special wedding taster so that she could come up and experience what you all experienced today, the happiness and the joy. And it worked. I've never seen her so happy. She knew nothing about it. Everybody else did, but she didn't. And when she rolled into the doors at the front, expecting to come for a quick pre-dinner drink with Vicky and Neil, because it was Vicky's birthday, she was totally gobsmacked when she saw Nicola and Matt standing there. And then when we were around the corner, and there was about 20 other people, most of them who are here today, she was blown away completely. But she thoroughly enjoyed it. She was as happy as can be, and I think it was probably one of the most happiest days of her life. The fact that she enjoyed it so much that she couldn't wait to get hold of the photographs and stick them in an album. She said she's got an album at home with all the photographs and the menu and everything on it. I can't open it at the moment, but anyway, she enjoyed it. And I'm totally ever thankful for that, because that made me happy as well. Now, Lorraine was very proud of Matt and all his achievements. And when he introduces Nicola, she was over the moon. She's fantastic. She loves them dearly. And I echo her sentiments entirely. I've known Matt for a while, obviously, and he's gone from being a little computer geek, passed his GMVQ in computing, went on to sell computers, eventually manages the shop, and I have to say, in my experience, he's a natural born leader. He used to get his team, he wouldn't ask them to do anything he couldn't, but they would all follow him and work for him, and he could motivate them. From there he went to, because I think it was tiny, closed down, he had to do something else, so he went to become an electrician. He wasn't just an electrician, he went to day school and qualified, and he's now fully qualified electrician and tester. Then he did a course on solar panels, so he now does that as well. And since he's met Nicola, he's now a property developer. He owns 3 properties around the area. I have to be very careful what I say, because they're now my landlords. The latest house in Upper Beeding is a technological eye-opener. I mean, anybody who can go out and with their smartphone turn the lights on, adjust the heating and put the kettle on is amazing. I've got some business cards here if anybody's actually interested. But Lorraine was very proud of him, and obviously I tried to treat he and Neil as my own sons as best I could, and I am obviously equally as proud of him as she was, and I loved him dearly. All I can say now is thank you for having me here today, and I'm sure somebody's watching down from above. So charge your glasses, and it's going to be the same toast, I'm afraid. To the bride and groom, Nicola and Matt. May the night be filled with happiness and love.
Thank you very much.
And may the force be with you.
He did mention the victory.
No pressure, but that was very good.
He just said, but I'd like to introduce to you